Hello, my dear Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Welcome to your weekly pre-shuffle with me. I already have your title. I already know. It's a true surprise. There's going to be something coming up for you this week that's going to really, really, really shock you. And we'll probably get more into that in the extended. The link is going to be down there below over on Patreon. However, what we're going to get in this pre-shuffle is how you're seeing a connection with someone involved in the situation and how they're seeing you emotionally and mentally and whatnot. So let's get into this because, like I said, there's going to be something that really, like, I'm getting an open mouth, like, I don't know if you do that. I don't know. My mother does that, so I do that. So when I really am shocked, I go, so that's what I'm getting. You might do that, Sagittarius, where you actually might open your mouth. You might go. So just, okay, let's see. How does Sagittarius view this connection? And remember, this could also be vice versa. We're going to get your side and their side, and it might just work in reverse. So just, you know what side you are resonating with. How does Sagittarius, that was a chariot that almost popped out and he jumped right back in there. There it is. There it is, the tower. Le Tower. Le Tower. This is the surprise. So it's going to be a mental, it's going to tear down a total misapprehension. You're seeing this person could be the catalyst for this change. That, look what was hiding there. Look what was hiding there. Wow. So this is happening in the physical realm, in the physical world. And why am I doing this with my hands? I feel like it's very protected. This person is very protected. You see them as someone who is protected, but something about that is very shocking to you. Maybe they have, I don't know, a lot of security, or they hire people. I have no idea. Let's take a look. I just know you're going to get a really big surprise. How does Sagittarius see this person, please? Hanged Man. So you're seeing this person as a catalyst for a light bulb moment. Yeah, a light bulb moment. A change in perspective. This person is helping you change it. You know, this is what you're about, Sagittarius. You rule the 9th house. You rule perspective shifts. So this is good for you. Ultimately, it is good for you. The 9 of Wands, though. 9 of Wands. You've been hurt before. You're guarded. You're still guarded, though. Still guarded. How does this person see Sagittarius? There's something happening here in the situation, and that's the surprise. I'm getting that the surprise is the situation, something happening. How you guys are thinking and feeling is going to be all kind of around that event or that thing happening, though. Okay, how does Sagittarius see this? The Sagittarius is person. But, you know, it could be vice versa. Happy, totally happy. So you see them in a very dramatic way, and they're seeing you as like extremely happy. Extremely happy. Happiest card in the deck. 9 of Swords. What's that about? They're seeing you that you're overcoming some kind of worry or fear. Wow, 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, they're seeing you. Wow, how weird. They're seeing you, Sagittarius, and this connection as something that's been considered of like, we've come so far, we've come a long way, we have a long friendship, and we're worried about where it's going to go next. And now it's happy. Now we have the answer. Let me put it that way. Now we have the answer. 3 of Cups, the bottom of the deck. This is friendship. Could be masculine dominance involved here. Getting masculine energy. So I feel like someone's happy with the surprise. Someone's happy with the different things that are happening. And then I'm getting that someone is having to adjust. Kind of like, wasn't that Virgo's reading a little bit? like sort of like having to really adjust to something. Okay. How does Sagittarius feel towards this connection, towards this person? Oh man, the Lovers with the 7 of Cups, a little bit confused, a little bit mixed feelings to say the least. And then we have the Page of Swords, 6 of Cups, the Hierophant, the Moon, the 5 of Swords. This is very complicated, Sagittarius. You're showing very complicated. This surprise is going to really force you to reevaluate your feelings and really decide like who you're going to be. What are you going to be about? What do you stand for? What are you committed to? Where do you pledge your allegiance? To what? Is it to integrity? Is it to your selfish needs? Is it to what? What is it? What is your bottom line? What defines you as a person? What do you believe in? Sagittarius, you're viewing this whole thing like emotionally, you're really like, I feel like you're doing this sort of historic introspective of looking at your own past for answers. Like, well, you're going to be just sort of reflexively going back to the past. What's this last position for Sagittarius, please? Oh, here we go. The Magician. You do feel empowered in some respects. You do feel like this is a connection that could help you, take you places, make things happen for you. But there's like a whole thing you've got to overcome first. There's a whole thing first. I would say to be generous with the 6 of Pentacles. I would say keep an open heart, keep an open mind, and just cultivate an attitude of gratitude, an attitude of generosity of spirit. Because this is generous in the Pentacles. You can give money, but it's a spirit of generosity where it's not like FU money, where you're just giving money, you're giving things away just to like, okay, goodbye. You get out of here. You know, you're like annoying. It's FU money. It's not like that. It's like an actual spirit of, I want what's best for you. I want everything for you. Hello, Swan Spirit. Welcome to Sag. I want what's best for you. I want, even if I'm like losing my job and I'm getting divorced and I'm getting evicted and I'm getting surgery done that I can't afford and I'm up to my neck in bills, I want you, if you can go run with the ball and you can slam dunk it for your life, I want that for you because I love you. Because I love you. And loving you is not about me. Loving you is not about what I think about myself and my life. Loving you is about loving you. And it doesn't take away from my self-love. It doesn't take away from me wanting the best things for myself. Loving you doesn't affect my life like that. Cultivate that attitude, Sagittarius. And this won't be such a traumatic thing for you. But you might need to go through this to get to there, though. Because you're going to try to manifest, but not with the 5 of Swords energy. Not with a selfishness, thinking of only of yourself. When you get like that, when you think of what's in for me, you're just holding on, and it's I'm not going to get into the physics of it, but no. This is someone who wins the battle but loses their friends. They win these swords, they win the contest. They can strong arm and get what they want right now, but they lose a lifelong friend. They lose friendships. Is it worth it to you? You're deciding this week. Let's see how this person feels towards my Sagittariuses. That's why you have mixed feelings here. It's because like this connection can take you somewhere. You can use it, and I don't want you to manipulate it. So this person is clear in their mind. This person's very clear. So I wouldn't try to put anything over on them. I would not try that. Not just because it's bad karma for you, but it's not going to work. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Hey, Mondo, welcome to Sag. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, they see you, or yeah, this person sees you, Sagittarius. It's interesting because we have like generosity, but they're not going to be generous with you if you're bringing this kind of selfish energy emotionally. Okay. They're not feeling very sympathetic. What else? Wheel of Fortune. Let me get the last card before I speak on that. And the double Magician. I like this though. The Ace of Cups. It's a very emotional. Magician, the Fool, and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Here's the thing. This person has the clarity. This person has happiness. And what they want for you, they want you to pick yourself up from this. They want you to win. They want you to succeed. But something's happening that's really freaking you out, whatever the surprise is. This person they're wanting you emotionally. They want you to take a risk. They want you to do something different. They want you to be a Sagittarius and be the Wheel of Fortune and turn everything around for yourself and decide who you're going to be, what you're going to be about, and be happy for them if there's something happening with them, or to, it may even be a redesigning, something coming down about your value systems, Sag, and mentally, where you have to go back and do some work there. But emotionally, I feel like this is a cheerleader for you. They don't want you to feel sorry for yourself. They don't want you to feel like, woe is me. They want you to just be really confident and like, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. And with this double Magician energy, you both have the Magician in your emotional places. So the way I want you to work it is to take a leap of faith emotionally, in the way that you can step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone and break away from anything that was taught to you. Like if you had a father that was really like macho and really vulgar and egotistical and prideful and selfish, and we grow up with people for a long time. Like childhood lasts freaking forever, and it feels like that when we're going through it. It's like, oh my God, can I please be an adult? I mean, that's how I felt. But so all day, every day, we're indoctrinated with whatever it is, whatever we're exposed to. So especially the parents, they're our first examples of like humans on earth. And so we mirror that, we replicate it. So it's a good time to flush out anything that has been toxic, that you inherited emotionally from the parents, the early environment of the childhood upbringing, because you don't want to try and emotionally manipulate the situation. That's not going to get by this person. This person also has this weird air of like luck and fortune and magic, and you know what I'm saying? So maybe you're this side and maybe the other person, maybe it's reversed, but in any case, I'm going to take this over and see what the surprise is, because that's really what I'm like, oh my God, what's a surprise? Because that's what you are both reacting to. So if this is resonating, or if you're in the week and you're like, oh, there's a surprise, and what's the guidance from here? I'm going to pull Oracle for the extended. So I will see you guys over there. Oh, hey guys. Hello. Yeah, maybe an unevolved Sag. Absolutely. Because that's the two things. Like low evolved Sag is going to make quick judgments on everything. Quick judgments. And the evolved Sag is going to take in a lot of information and really meditate and really think and do research and really just philosophize the whole thing. And they're not going to have an emotional reaction right away. Whereas the one that judges very quickly, it's an emotional no, or whatever it is. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go check this out on the Patreon or in the extended. So you guys have a lovely Saturday weekend. Have a lovely weekend, Sagittariuses, and I will see you next week. Until then, many beautiful blessings upon all of your beautiful heads, darlings. Mwah.